Hello, hello. If you found this YouTube channel, you have most likely bought the Show Up with Joy book. If you found this YouTube channel and you have not bought the book, I would love for you to go buy the book and follow along with us for 52 weeks of how to show up with joy in your life. I am going to tell stories along the way, and I'm going to give you a video each week of how to break it down. And so if you have bought the book or you are reading it on your Kindle, you will look at week 1. And week 1 is how to create your week. And how this came into my life is I've always been on a set schedule of working out, getting up in the morning. That was no problem to me. But I also had things I enjoyed along the way. And on Fridays, I always took a bubble bath. And our schedule had a little change in it about 4 years ago. And so my bubble bath got disrupted. And I was so upset with everything. I was like, that is what I want to do. And so I told myself if I could change my schedule around and really create the day I wanted, I could take a bubble bath anytime I want. Now I take them 3 or 4 times a week. So it really is about adjusting your schedule. And also, along the way, I started building a fitness business. And the only way I could figure out that I could work time in was to do it in the morning. And so that meant I needed to adjust my schedule with my workout. I needed to get up a little earlier. I wanted to work my business for an hour. And so this may not be your goal. Your goal may not to keep getting up earlier, but what if your goal is just to drink a cup of coffee every morning out on the back porch, watching the sunrise, and you just haven't found the time to do that? So I want you to, on the journal page, write down what your perfect day would look like. And maybe we just start with your morning. I always do my morning because honestly, if you get your morning right, your day is right. I have no problem going to work. I have no problem doing the things I need to do because I've already done all the things I wanted to do. And that's my morning. And so I wake up and my schedule is the same. I put my husband's lunch together. We'll talk a little bit about that along the way. I get ready and I come downstairs and I have a home gym, and in part of my home gym is my Bible study. And so I have a little area where my daily devotion book is, and each day is a daily devotion. I read from my Bible. I write down my positive affirmations, which we'll talk about in this book also, and then I start my workout. It used to be I needed to end my workout by a certain time so I could go upstairs and then work my business. So that is what I wanted my day to look like. That was what I knew I needed to do to build my business. And so I want you to write down. And this week, I want you to see what works, what doesn't work. Now, honestly, it's 4 years later and I've adjusted my work or my day. So I don't get up as early in the morning. I train 29029 is an event that I'm involved in. And so when I train for that, then my schedule does adjust. But the cool part is when I go to train for these events, I've already set up my schedule. I'm not like how I'm going to fit this in. I already know how I'm going to fit it in. So I've adjusted my schedule along the way. And I promise you, you're like, Leanne, how does this matter for me to show up with joy? Try it this week. Find it along the way. And we're going to work on it for the 52 weeks. You're going to have to adjust that week. Things are going to happen. You're going to go on vacation. You're going to have people stay at your home. And honestly, when people stay at my home, they know that I come downstairs early and work out. It's just a known thing. And we make it work. So anyway, please email me or message me on social media if you're just getting started and you're totally lost and you need help. So I can't wait to see how you guys show up with joy.